Hey guys, Lisa here. It's been a while since I've done a video of any sort, but I've been meaning to do this particular one for a while. It's the Minecraft, the Ultimate Explorers Collection, sort of like book set. Over the years, I've brought out a few sort of like different colours, sort of different style ones, and usually get sort of like quite a few sort of different books. And it's today I'm gonna sort of like show you what's inside it. So if you've never bought one before, they usually bring one out kind of like think Christmas time, and yeah, you'll know what you're going. So you just sort of pull it out, and it looks as if you can get quite a bit. I mean, you do get some nice books. Let me sort of pull it out a bit more though. Right, so you get a quiz book. Got a quiz book in your mind. Craft quiz book. So I think it's just sort of like a general one, sort of like general sort of like trivia to do Minecraft. It's none of it's sort of like colour. It's sort of like black and white. So there's like little true or false. Potions and enchantments. There's like I don't know if there's a contents page at the front. It looks as if as well you could maybe colour these in yourself. I mean the papers are good enough texture, you know, if you wanted to use like a felt tip or something. But yeah, content, you got exploring, equipment, potions and enchantments, biomes and structures, hostile mobs, friendly companions, villagers, the nether at the end, and then it ends with true or false. So that's that. It's a nice little book there. So it's sort of like keep your brain active. Sort of like see how much you can remember. And there's a mini edition of Minecraft Epic Bases. Now this is kind of like my sort of thing. I mean, I've never built like a big Minecraft sort of like village or building or anything like that, but I do like to see what people sort of do. So there's like general building tips. Let's see what does it have a contents page? I don't think it does, but there's like general tips. And there's like examples of ones that have been sort of like done. I mean, that is incredible. I mean, I am blown away by a lot of designs. I mean, is it something I'd sort of like do myself in the future? I don't know. I like to read about them. I like to read about how different things are being done. I don't always have the time to sort of like attempt a big build. There's like a flying ship one. Got like a lot of ships, and there's one called Fenrir's Tooth. So you've got a bit of a Norse theme going on there. So it's like all sorts of like different wow. I mean this is called the cube. I mean that is pretty intense to sort of like have a look at it. So we've got these. I don't know if these kind of like alien. So I don't know if it's like alien sort of like a lab sort of like theme going. So there's that. Sort of different bit, sort of obviously like parts to it and sort of tips how to build certain things. And then there's a little goodbye message at the end. So this is like a mini version of it, which is pretty cool. Give you some sort of like inspiration. And the next one, Minecraft Catch the Creeper mini edition. So basically like Where's Wally and that. So I think I'm thinking solutions are at the back. Don't cheat. But yeah, I think there's about, from what it's saying, there's about 4 of them, 4 different locations. So that's an idea of one creeper on the farm. And that's so you just have to like have to find the creeper. So if you've never done these sort of books before, but you're kind of sort of like interested in this sort of style, they are really, really good. I've done in the past an Assassin's Creed one, but I've also done like various different ones, including the original Where's Wally. But I'm writing. Oh yeah, and once you've got about 4 of them to do. Right, okay, and I think there's like extra things you can sort of like spot, and it gives you a description about some of the things you can sort of like encounter. Oh no, there's another one there. So yeah, just a little one to sort of like sort of like get you into it if you fancy having a go. But yeah, what's that? Oops, sorry. And then, I don't know if this is the last thing, but oh wow, yeah, it is. Oh no. So I've got a giant poster. It looks like just sort of like one of these giant, sort of like, with the original sort of design on it. Is it double-sided? It's not double-sided, but it is a pretty nice poster. Really nice big one, sort of like go on your wall. And you have this. So yeah, door hanger, back in town, so you can go in, or gone exploring, so you're either busy or, yeah, you're not in. So yeah, that's cool. But then, so the contents are nice, however, they don't even take up half the box, and then you are left with this. So basically there is absolutely nothing for about 3/4 of the box, which I find a little bit annoying, because they're not the most expensive things to buy, but I don't expect the majority of the inside to be taken up by air and a bit of cardboard. They could include like a colouring book, sort of like make certain books that I've sort of like shown you a bit bigger, stickers, and that may be some models you could sort of like make up, because a lot of the time they do all end up having this like big space, and you're not really paying for an awful lot. But at the prices you usually put them out at Christmas, they're usually on a decent enough deal, so it's not all that bad. But yeah, there you go. You get quite a few sort of like contents and that. I mean, I'm not planning to keep the box, and that it's going to be space-wise. It's going to be easy for me to just take the stuff out and put it somewhere else. But yeah, these things usually tend to appear in most sort of like big stores, like Tesco's, Asda, that type of thing. Once the Christmas stuff starts coming out with like your annuals. Speaking of annuals, the official Minecraft one is out now. I got myself that from Home Bargains the other day. But yeah, keep an eye out for these. They're alright, but they could just use the space a lot better. Alright guys, it's a bit of a long video, but I think I am done showing you all of that, so take care and enjoy the rest of your day.